Okay, this video is for XX Ching Chong XX69, who has some questions about ball mastery, ball control awareness. He or she said that they struggled to create space in the game and had some difficulty receiving the ball well, so they were looking to figure out how to solve that. So I want to suggest three things first that'll seem like a bit of a step back, and then we're going to get directly into some tools, some training tools, some drills, some skills and drills, some fun stuff you could do every day that'll, really improve ball control, ball mastery, and awareness. So the first thing, if you're not already doing it, is spending some time in the squatting position and also hanging from an, you could hang from a tree or hang from, a jungle gym, right? We're gonna park over here, hang from anything, and that's just gonna, decompress your spine, right? You're a human first before you're a soccer player, right? Human first, soccer player second. So that's just gonna help your long-term, just gonna help with your body, right? You want your body to be healthy and whatnot. So that's number one. Number two, this breath trainer. If you don't know how to breathe properly, this technique called belly breathing, it's gonna help with your training because it'll help you recover faster. It'll help with your endurance, right? I think it'll allow you to compete with people far older than you, and when you're old, you're gonna be competing with players far younger than you. So it just looks like this. You go. Most people, you tell them to take a deep breath, they'll use their upper back, their chest. Supposedly, what this breath trainer does, this O2 trainer, it encourages belly breathing. This strengthens your breathing muscles. For 50 bucks, it's portable. It's probably one of the best purchases of my lifetime. Right, I've been playing soccer for the past 27 years. This is the one thing I've been telling people will really change their life. Okay, breath O2 trainer, Amazon. Check that out. Number two. Again, these are going to seem a little bit unrelated or seem like a step backwards because they're not directly related to soccer, but you'll see as soon as I start moving, right? This is just a rope. It's called an RMT rope, but it's just a rope. You could make it at home. And what this, right? I didn't see the benefits of this for soccer at first, but what it does, it improves your timing and rhythm in this way. When you spin it, it's like a metronome, right? Pop, 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 pop. So when you start alternating and whipping the, right, your shoulders, you're gonna whip the rope down and pop the knee up. It also makes your spine bend and twist, and it relates to soccer so much because let's say you're about to go take a shot, you go, right, you're about to strike a ball, right? The action of going like this, you're coming. Right, you're coming over and your legs lifting up. So it's all one leg balance, core, timing, stability, coordination, balance, all wrapped into one. So it's almost like I would say it's a little bit like juggling, but more. But it's a good warm up. It's just this rope has changed my game. So I really think this will help you. Indirectly build a foundation for all the soccer stuff you want to do. Okay, so this is the alternating underhand sneak, and if that's right, it goes wings wide, pick a side, come over the head, right? Wings wide, pick a side, come over, wings wide, pick the other side, come over. And the way you learn how to do this is you go here first, then you connect the hands, then you go here. And after you drill that down, then it's over, right? Wings wide, pick a side, come over. Wings wide, pick a side, come over. Wings wide, pick a side, come over. And then once you master that, you start popping that knee up. And then after you start popping that knee up, you can roll the toes. Alternating underhand sneak. Google that. There's some videos online. I can share a link too. So that's number three, right? We've had hanging and squatting, spending some time hanging and squatting. Number two, O2 trainer, definitely get that. I can't recommend that enough. The O2 trainer, Amazon, been doing it every single day since I got it. That's for the past 4 weeks. Rope flow, right? You could do it. The ropes online cost $40. You can make this for yourself for less than maybe $12. Number 4. My dog's gonna try and come here. Kiki. So she knows I'm playing tricks. Okay, so this is a skills kick trainer. $22 on Amazon. This is gonna allow you to get thousands and thousands and thousands of touches without in the comfort of your own home. When you're going for walks, let's say you got a dog, you can right, it's also timing and rhythm. And you want to improve in awareness. Well, how do you improve in awareness? You start being aware. So I'm looking around, right? I'm seeing the field, I'm seeing players, I'm seeing space, and it's a timing tool, it's a rhythm tool, coordination. If someone's playing music or you have music going on, you can match your touches to the beat of the music, right? So it's very adaptable, and it's just fun, right? You could get a lot of touches, like I said, right? You cram 6 months of training into days or weeks with this ball. Muhammad Ali, he trained 6 days a week, all day, best in the world. So this just helps you get a lot of touches, and it's a lot of fun. So for $20, you can also make this yourself. Again, get a rope, size 1 ball, size 2 ball, and it's a great tool for youth players to develop. So that's number 4. That's number 4. For number 5, this is a dribbling sequence. This is a dribbling sequence. It goes outside, outside, inside, outside, inside, right? If you master this sequence, your whole game will improve because it combines, I call it the Rosetta Stone of dribbling, right? Because you can pair this with all the other moves you could go outside, outside, inside, outside, step over. Outside, outside, inside, outside, chop. Outside, outside, inside, outside, scissor, right? So master this sequence, say it out loud when you do it, start slow at first, and you're gonna see your game drastically improve. One more time. Outside, outside, inside, outside, inside. And now we're getting our head up, right? Seeing the field, seeing players, we're aware of everything, we're relaxed. Outside, outside, inside, outside, inside. When I teach as players, they try to go too fast. Start slow, say it out loud. Something about saying out loud and doing it at the same time helps you internalize it. Outside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, outside, inside, outside, inside. Okay, so that's number 5, right? Dribbling sequence. Number 6. I want you to assemble all the balls you got in your house. The smaller the better. And then also, this is a 2.2 pound heavy ball, right? 2.2 pound heavy ball, and that's by Champion Barbell. Reactor, it's called Reactor by Champion Barbell. Find it on Amazon. And you can, this is gonna improve your juggling, and all great soccer players are great jugglers. Not all great jugglers are great soccer players. So if you want to be a great soccer player, improve ball control, and awareness by being relaxed. If you can be relaxed while juggling tennis balls, a heavy ball, when you start alternating between these two things, it makes your touch sharp, and when your touch is sharp, you can be dangerous on the field, right? So, this is one thing that I wish a coach or trainers would have encouraged me to do when I was a much younger youth player, right? Find a whole bunch of tennis balls, throw them all in your hands, and then just try and get a nice rhythm going right between your feet. And it's kind of a theme with the hanging, the breathing, the rope flow, the ball on the rope, and the dribbling sequences, a nice rhythm and being relaxed, and then being aware. Just like you said, you're juggling, but there's a calmness to it. All right, so let's start. Right, so you're just gonna start, and then when you drop it, switch to the next ball. You know, there are some people who they don't even give themselves a chance for failure, right? You gotta fail so that you gotta be a joker, right? A joker is better than a king because he allows himself to be laughed at. You gotta try new things. You gotta push yourself to fail so that you can improve, right? Right, so it's just have fun with it. Find some tennis balls. If you don't have, if you don't have any tennis balls, get off this video, go to Amazon, just get the cheapest 3-pack of tennis balls and just bring them with you before every game, every practice. Just go through them, right? Start juggling with them, have some fun with it. Okay, that was 6, I believe. The 7th is the barrel game. This game I was taught by this gentleman named Tom Turnbull, who supposedly played with the Pele, right? The actual Pele. And what you can do, don't matter what size ball you have, but you can, the goal of this game is to put this ball into that barrel. You're juggling while moving forward, right? So this is gonna improve your ability to juggle while moving forward. If you've ever seen Drumline, there's a scene where someone's drumming. I think it's Nick Cannon, and the instructor comes over and then he starts walking backwards while he's drumming. And Nick Cannon, he can do it while he's standing, but when he starts to go and moving forward, he drops his stick. So, same exact thing. You could be good juggling standing, but your ability to move forward, it'll translate into the game. You'll have a lot more opportunities to be able to take the ball out of the air, go towards space or towards the goal, and rip shots. So, first things first, I got two brute barrels. You could start with one, garbage can, hamper, whatever. These are $20, so just a worthwhile investment. Come on, Kai, go. Get out of there, I'm filming, get out of there. Okay, right, so I got tennis ball, I'm gonna challenge myself, and we got some balls in the hand. Right, so right foot first. For beginners, you could do right foot with a bounce, so you go kick it, bounce, right? I've been playing this game for 20, maybe 27 years, so I'm going in the sand with tennis balls and some balls in my hand. All right, ready? So it's right foot first, let's see. Right, just like that. And that looked easy, but it's taken me a long time to work that. So, you know, you could use a balloon just to get started, right? Use anything, challenge yourself, have fun with it. Let's see, left foot, no bounce, tennis ball. Baby. Right, so this is not easy. It's not easy. Not easy for me. Maybe for some people, but challenging for me. I want to get this just so you know, you can see I'm not just all talk. Nice. Okay, that right, left foot. Then we got alternating feet, no bounce. Aye. Nice. Then we have right thigh, no bounce. Left thigh, no bounce. Then we have alternating thighs, no bounce. And then when this game was taught to me, you finish with any body part you want, no bounce. Right, so just like that. So, right, use any size ball you want. I found putting balls in your hand, keeping them in your hand, it challenges you a bit more because it restricts some movement. And if you got four tennis balls in your hand, it'll help you, instead of spending your time chasing the tennis balls, you could spend more time getting touches. Okay, the last thing is playing 1v1 with a small ball with a partner or a teammate to small cones, right? So maybe after practice or before practice, after you're warmed up, you get 2 tall cones, you space them out a couple yards from each other, and practice 1v1 with teammate, even your parents, depends how old you are, if they still can move around. It's just a fun, just getting repetitions of 1v1 with a small ball, right? This is what was taught to me that helped me improve drastically. So, Ching Chong, I hope that helped, but reach out with any questions. But yeah, hope you enjoy the journey. Okay.